Credelio for dogs, vet approved for ticks and fleas. Tired of your little furry friend suffering from ticks and fleas? If yes, there are some chewable medicines that protect both adult dogs and puppies. If you consider these medicines an option, Credelio for dogs is one of them you may want to look into. Credelio for dogs is a great option for pet owners that are interested in preventative care for their furry friend. Today, we'll take a look at a few reasons you may want to consider Credelio for dogs, and a few reasons it might not be your best option. Top 15 FAQs for Credelio for dogs. As a vet, I often get asked questions about potential medications for animals of all types. Today, we're going to take a quick look at some of the most frequently asked questions I receive about Credelio for dogs. Number 1. What is Credelio for dogs? Credelio for dogs is a monthly oral flea and tick medication that is designed to protect dogs from fleas and ticks. It contains the active ingredient lotilaner, which kills fleas and ticks quickly and effectively. Number 2. How does Credelio for dogs work? Credelio for dogs works by blocking the nervous system of fleas and ticks, causing them to die. It is highly effective at killing fleas and ticks quickly, and can help prevent reinfestation for up to a month. Number 3. Is Credelio for dogs safe? Yes, Credelio for dogs is generally considered safe for most dogs. However, as with any medication, it is important to talk to your veterinarian before giving it to your dog, especially if your dog has any underlying health conditions or is taking any other medications. Number 4. How do I give Credelio for dogs to my dog? Credelio for dogs is an oral medication that comes in a chewable tablet form. It is usually given once a month with food, and the recommended dose varies depending on your dog's weight. Be sure to follow the instructions on the packaging carefully. Number 5. When should I start giving Credelio for dogs to my dog? You should start giving Credelio for dogs to your dog as soon as possible to help protect them from fleas and ticks. Your veterinarian can advise you on the best time to start based on your dog's individual needs. Number 6. Can Credelio for dogs be used for puppies? Yes, Credelio for dogs can be used for puppies as young as 8 weeks old, as long as they weigh at least 4.4 pounds. Number 7. Are there any side effects of using Credelio for dogs? In general, Credelio for dogs is well tolerated by most dogs. However, some dogs may experience mild side effects, such as vomiting, diarrhea, or decreased appetite. If your dog experiences any side effects, be sure to contact your veterinarian. Number 8. How long does Credelio for dogs last? Credelio for dogs provides protection against fleas and ticks for up to 1 month. It is important to give it to your dog on a regular monthly basis to ensure that they remain protected. Number 9. Can Credelio for dogs be used with other medications? Credelio for dogs is generally safe to use with other medications, but be sure to talk to your veterinarian before giving it to your dog if they are taking any other medications. Number 10. Where can I buy Credelio for dogs? Credelio for dogs can be purchased from your veterinarian, as well as from some pet stores and online retailers. Be sure to talk to your veterinarian about the best place to buy it and to get their advice on using it for your dog. Number 11. What is lotilaner in Credelio? Lotilaner belongs to the isoxazoline class of parasiticides and has insecticidal and acricidal activity. This active ingredient targets the nerve receptors of ticks and fleas, providing powerful protection to dogs. Number 12. What is the cost of Credelio for dogs? Credelio for dogs generally costs $15 to $20 per month. However, the cost depends on your location, your dog's weight, and if you buy it through a local veterinary clinic. Number 13. Can Credelio be given to dogs with food allergies? Credelio consists of beef-flavored tablets with pork liver and soy but lacks actual beef. In addition, these tablets contain wheat, lactose, and barley. It's recommended to ask your vet if your dog has food allergies to these ingredients. Number 14. What is the shelf life of Credelio, and is it gluten-free? Credelio is a gluten-free medication, and for the expiry date, please refer to the individual packaging of the product. Number 15. How long does a medication remain stable outside the blister pack? It's not recommended to store the tablets in another container once removed from the blister pack. So, it's better to take these tablets out of the pack only at the time of dosing. Let's take a more detailed look at some of these questions, as well as some other info you may need with regards to Credelio for dogs. What is Credelio for dogs? Credelio is a small, tasty, chewable medicine that protects your dogs from flea and tick infestations. This medication is approved for all puppies and dogs of 8 weeks or older with 4.4 pounds weight or greater. Credelio isn't only convenient for pups, it actively kills ticks and fleas and lasts for a month. The medicine is recommended as a treatment strategy for controlling flea allergy dermatitis. What does Credelio for dogs do? Credelio for dogs effectively kills adult fleas and is indicated for treating flea infestations. The medication is also helpful in controlling and treating ticks, including Lone Star ticks, black-legged ticks, and brown dog ticks in dogs. It becomes 97% effective in just 48 hours throughout the month. How does Credelio for dogs work? Credelio works by inhibiting specific receptors in the neurological system of ticks and fleas. The medication acts fast by quickly absorbing into the blood. Additionally, Credelio prevents fleas from laying eggs as it kills them before they can lay eggs. As it is an oral product and not topical, bathing your pet doesn't affect its efficacy or how long it gives protection. Credelio for dogs is the ideal treatment for preventative care. How is Credelio for dogs given? This medication is only prescribed for oral use and involves a dose of 20 to 43 mg lotilaner/kg of body weight. These chewable tablets are administered monthly with or without food. The medication is available in 1 month, 3 month, or 6 month supplies, depending on your pet's weight. Why is Credelio for dogs used? Credelio provides fast-acting protection to canines against ticks and fleas throughout the month. These tablets are beef-flavored, therefore, your pet will like chewing them. This medication kills 99% of ticks within 8 hours of administration and 100% of fleas within 12 hours. Credelio contains an active ingredient called lotilaner that belongs to the isoxazoline class of drugs and is extra purified. What are the side effects of Credelio for dogs? Credelio is responsible for canines' neurological adverse reactions, including seizures, tremors, and incoordination. Seizures are most commonly reported in dogs, even though they don't have a history of seizures. However, some common side effects of this medication include weight loss, diarrhea, elevated blood urea nitrogen or increased urination. The safety of this medication in pregnant, breeding, and lactating dogs is not known yet. Therefore, consult your vet before giving your pet these tablets if your dog has any medical condition. Or you can check the safety information on the product label. As always, if your pooch experiences any adverse reactions to Credelio for dogs, it's a good idea to contact your vet for immediate instructions. Are there any administration guidelines for Credelio for dogs? This medication is given orally once a month, depending on your pet's weight. 56.25 mg for 4.4 to 6 pound dogs. 112.5 mg for 6.1 to 12 pound dogs. 225 mg for 12.1 to 25 pound dogs. 450 mg for 25.1 to 50 pound dogs. 900 mg for 50.1 to 100 pound dogs. Administer a suitable combination of chewable tablets for greater than 100 pounds dogs. Credelio for dogs can be administered with food or within 30 minutes of feeding. Your vet can start treatment any time of the year and can continue it without interruption. Credelio for dogs comes in 1 dose and 6 dose packs. Try to keep it away from children. According to manufacturers, splitting the tablets for dosing is not a good idea. What if I miss giving a dose to my dog? If you accidentally miss giving a dose to your pet, give it as soon as possible. Resume monthly dose starting 1 month after the last tablet consumed. If you're still not sure, ask your vet about what to do. Are there any drug interactions that a pet owner should know? The interaction of these chewable tablets with other medications is not observed during clinical testing. Therefore, its interaction with other medicinal products has yet to be discovered. Still, it's not a bad idea to let your vet know if your pet is currently on any other medication that they're not already aware of. How to store Credelio? It would be best if you stored these Credelio tablets at 59 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. However, keeping these medications at 41 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit is permitted for a certain time. Keep these tablets out of your pet's reach to avoid accidental overdose. Are there any special warnings of this medication? While taking this medication, the risk of transmission of parasite diseases can't be excluded fully. That's because fleas and ticks need a host to become exposed to Credelio. Credelio for dogs is ineffective if it is not administered with food or within 30 minutes after feeding. Also, don't use Credelio if your pet is hypersensitive to its active ingredient. Credelio for dogs, Dr. Saba's conclusion. Credelio for dogs is a fast-acting medication that's ideal for both preventative care and treatment for fleas and ticks. Always remember to store your pup's medication properly and maintain vigilance when it comes to monthly dosages. Credelio for dogs is meant to be given with food and should be designated for dogs over 4.4 pounds.